down for what?
Hey everyone, it's me Wendy, also known as Pretty Like a Mother. Make sure you go and follow me on IG. Welcome back to my channel. I have some exciting news. I got my hands on G.I. Joe Classified Series Red Ninja. Now he's kind of hard to get because Hasbro only has one per case, but I was lucky enough to snag. So Red Ninjas, they are the bad guys. They are part of the Cobra Allegiance. They are part of the Rashikage clan based out of Japan, but they are from all over the world. The two main ninjas are Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, and they first made their appearance in the toy line in 1993. So yeah, kind of a big deal. So let's jump into it. Before I open up the box, I always like to go over the artwork. So G.I. Joe Classified Series Red Ninja. This is him right here. You can see his homies in the back. They look like they're about to kick some ass. You got the warning sign, and it's for ages 4 and up. This is the side of the box. It says Red Ninja. Red Ninja is number 8 in the G.I. Joe Classified Series. This is the other side of the box. This is the pretty cool artwork of him. You don't see his homies. It's just him. Pretty scary. I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. Look at his eyes. He has like 0 pupils. This is the bottom of the box. If you want to go ahead and pause and take a picture of that, feel free. Now this is the back of the box. It's pretty cool. It has artwork of all the characters. It is my mission to get at least every single one of these characters on the back of this box. On the bottom, you can see the army troopers. They're about to kick some butt and do some damage. And yep, that is it. It's vibrant and colorful. I really love it. In the bottom here, it has the warning signs and all the accessories and what the box includes. Okay guys, so this is a better look. The details on his uniform are immaculate. Now I really love the details in his shoes, in his boots. Look, they are camel toe. You can see the creases where his toes are, very ninja style. He's got the red knee pads. I love the flap. See the like cobra fashion in there, the snake skin. Even his pants look kind of snake skin. I love how you can see the wrinkles, very realistic. The belt where the flap is connected to, it moves. I can turn it around if I want to. It's very loose. I'm not sure if it turns all the way around, but it is very loose. You can see the pockets in his belt, very detailed. You can see where you can stick his knife. You can see his ninja stars. He has a lot of padding in his arms, even where his elbow is. Again, up here, there's some more cobra fashion or snake fashion up on top by his shoulders. And you can see the cobra symbol up by his head. Face is completely covered. All you can see is his white eyes. He's pretty badass, and I'm loving the details on this guy. Now this is the back of him. Very detailed as well. I love the back of his head, how you can see like a wrinkle on there, very realistic. Again, you can see some more of like the snake print on the top by his shoulders. Like I said, he's padded up. He looks very muscular. They're making him really fit. He looks really, really fit through this uniform. And this is the back where you can stick his weapons. I'm going to stick his swords right there. If you see that hole right there, I'm going to stick his little backpack right there. And then again, his flaps are snake print. The wrinkles in the pants, very realistic. I'm just loving the details in this toy. Let's talk about his articulation. He is out of the box, and I'm going to start with his head. I'm gonna hold his upper torso. His head goes all the way around. Yep. Now his torso goes all the way around. He can go from forward. This is as forward as he can go. And this is as back as he can go. He's pretty flexible, as a ninja should be. His arms can go all the way around. I kind of have to bring it a little out because of his uniform, but it still goes all the way around and back. This goes all the way up. Oh, he's showing you his guns. Look, he's pretty buff. Goes back. His hands, both his hands move all the way around. Yep. And he can do a little hip hula dance. Yep. Now his legs. Let's do his legs. His legs go from here to here. He can do a little quick kick. Bam. And his feet can turn all the way. Sorry if you hear my daughter in the background. She is currently with her tutor. You are definitely going to hear my kids in the background from time to time because there's no school. So therefore, I don't have any quiet time. So that's mom life. Bear with the videos if you hear them in the background. They're kids, so they really don't know what quiet means. I'm used to it. I hope you guys get used to it. I'm not sure if I showed you his head, how forward his head could go. That's as down as his head can look. It's kind of hard to tell because his uniform collar is like in the way. And that is as far up as he can look. And that's him looking straight ahead. Oh yeah, back to his legs. The back knee moves like that. So if he wanted to kneel, he can. It is kind of stiff. I need to loosen it a little bit, maybe play with it some more or heat it up with some hot water. Let's see what else. Like I said, his feet go all the way around. But I already have an issue with his feet that I don't like. And I don't know if it's just this specific action figure that I have, but his foot looks pigeon-toed. And I have to look at my other Red Ninja too to see if it's pigeon-toed. But I tried to make it as flat as I could, and it's not looking flat. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see in this video, but this one specifically, it kind of has a tilt. And he just looks pigeon-toed. Here, let me try to see if you can see that. As flat as I try to get him to be, it just looks pigeon-toed still, and not feeling it. Nothing against being pigeon-toed. I'm just saying I don't personally like it on this Red Ninja. I took the swords out, and I just want to say they're not that sturdy. They're pretty flimsy. Now, of course, these are collectibles, so us adults can, you know, take care of them and make sure we're gentle, but these toys are made for 4-year-olds. They're not going to be gentle, and this is me reviewing as a mom. So if you are going to get this toy for your child and you care that it's a collectible, maybe don't give them the swords, or maybe just, you know, give it to them at an age, give the toy to your child at an age where they can respect and play with the toy properly so that they don't break the accessory, because they are kind of flimsy. They're not as sturdy as the guns, and I know it's because it's a sword and they're thin, but yeah, that's my review as a mom when it comes to these accessories. So I finished putting the rest of his weapons on him, all of his accessories, and he is legit. I love the fact that he doesn't have any guns. Therefore, it was easier for me to place the weapons in his hands. Like I said, putting the weapons on the action figures have been a bit of a challenge for me, mostly because I'm a new boy mom and all of this is new to me, the action figures, and I'm learning as I go. So most likely I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? I want to just thank all of you guys for leaving comments and guiding me, and not only just guiding me, but supporting me. And instead of like giving me backlash, you guys are encouraging me to do more videos and just helping me along the way. And I really appreciate that, guys. And you don't know how much that means to me, because my son is only 2 years old, and I definitely want to be able to teach him how to put these weapons on and how to do it correctly. Now, the axes, they are so secure in his hands, and I love that about this action figure. Look, I can move them up and down and I'm not worried about them falling out. Now, if you are also a parent that is watching this review, now I know a lot of these action figures are collectibles, and I have a lot of adults on here that are just watching this review because they just want to know more about the toy, or they just want to get my input on the action figure itself. But as a mom that has a 2-year-old boy, the fact that I was able to put this axe in his hand easily and effortlessly without struggling is going to be major for my son, because if it's hard for me as an adult to put a gun on an action figure, it's definitely going to be hard for a 4-year-old. I mean, maybe not all 4-year-olds, but most. So I like the fact that these axes were very easy to put on, especially for a beginner or for a child. Now, my only concern is that the swords are flimsy. They don't seem as sturdy. But other than that, this is an amazing toy. I really like the Red Ninja. If I had to choose between the Red Ninja or the Cobra Trooper, I'm gonna go with the Red Ninja, just because the weapons are more secure into this action figure. That is my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the bell. Please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more action figures to review. They're just sitting, on top of my desk. I haven't had time because I'm trying to do these videos when I can at least have some type of quietness, even though that's been a major challenge because of COVID and schools not being open. But like I said, if you hear them in the background, sorry, forgive me. This is mom life. I'm doing what I can. But yeah, please stay tuned for more reviews. I have so much more to post, and I'll see you guys soon.